Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is Angie from Intuitive Tarot. Let's have a look and see what energies need to come through for you today, Pisces. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot to get your guidance and messages from Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please come in and bless these messages with your love and light, and let clarity and love out spirits of light only into this space with us. I want to thank you all for joining me today. It's lovely connecting with your energies every single day. It's just been so beautiful. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we've got. The first card you have is the Star. Wow, this is your energy a lot of the time. As above, so below is very represented here. Let's see what your challenge is. Star is always about hope, a wish fulfillment. What have we got for our challenge position, Spirit, please? Got a King of Pentacles. Is there a King of Pentacles in your energy at this moment? Somebody who's very grounded, very much a homemaker. Can be a boss energy as well. King or Queen, of course. It'll be male or female. It's just the energy of the card. We'll go through all this spread and we'll get clarifications then afterwards for you from Spirit to see where we're at. I might just leave him over there. You can still see the candle. The Sun is what you need to focus on, you guys. This is beautiful. Focusing on things that bring you joy, Pisces. What brings you into balance? What makes you smile and feel that kind of childhood joy? Gorgeous. In the recent past, Pisces, you've been very strong. The Lover's just flipped over there, but I'm going to put him back in because there's another card under him, so it's not totally clear. Messages of love and light. Please, Spirit, make it clear for Pisces if you can. Thank you. Yeah, strength. It looks like you've gone through quite the tornado here in the background. Been a lot of upset, but you've been very strong. You've gotten through it, you know. Not very much with that King of the Jungle energy next to you there, the lion, you know. So what do we have in our immediate energy around us supporting this, please, Spirit? Let's have a look. Okay, it must be one of those. Still can't get it. Something's unclear, Pisces. So you're finding you're a bit confused at the moment, or maybe feeling that you can't make a decision. You're reluctant to make a decision or take a step or something. Resistance. Come on, Spirit. Let's do this. Look for a Pisces collective. Thank you, Spirit. A bit of nervousness, maybe. 7 of Cups then is coming in the energies that's supporting you at the moment. So you'll have choices and you might feel a bit confused at this time. What have we got for our near future energy for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. It's the Empress. Beautiful. I love this. It's very much birthing something new comes to mind. Maybe there's a new addition coming into the family. Maybe you've got new friends coming in. This is coming in your near future, Pisces. We've got the King of Swords as your advice from Spirit. So that could mean there's somebody around you at this time who is King of Wands. Did I say King of Swords? That's interesting. But King of Wands is a fire energy, masculine or feminine, of course. It's just the energy of the card, and they're very driven. They're very much a leader, a captain of their own ship, you know. 4 of Pentacles is in the energy surrounding you, so you might be like feeling you're low on reserves, Pisces, at this time, and you need to hold back on your energy a bit. Reluctant to share, maybe, or just that you want to put by some money, or you want to reserve your energy for something coming up. Got the 9 of Pentacles in your hopes or fears. And this is absolutely living in your bliss. Look how comfortable she is. Feeling very comfortable in your material life. Gorgeous. what have we got, please, Spirit, for our potential outcome finally for our Pisces collective? The Magician. You guys are so magical. How more often do I say this about you and your energies? This is just wonderful. I hope I can see that spread and it's clear as to where everything is there on the table. Might just move these over a little bit. It's kind of confusing if they're side by side rather than one on top of the other. I understand that, but yes, this looks good. Now, wow, this is quite powerful, you guys. There's something happening here. 5 of Wands. You could have people around you trying to compete. You and an adventure at the moment. This is very much adventurous spirit is coming through here with the spread that you have. You have a lot of majors as well. So it is a time of transformation in some regard. I love this for you. You know, if you look at the current energy as the star, you're going after your wishes and your hopes and your dreams. Strength is something you've overcome in the recent past, Pisces, and you've had the strength to get through it really and truly. Now you're focusing on your hopes and dreams, and the near future, this Empress energy coming towards you is, you know, it's a gorgeous energy of birthing something new, having everything that you need to do that, and, you know, feeling very stable and connected to the universe, as well as, you know, maybe the people around you. You can see how comfortable that cat is lying down there at her feet. They're very playful, very intuitive as well, as you all are, Pisces. So, okay, we'll get some clarifiers now, please, Spirit guides. Can we have some clarification for the Star and the King of Pentacles at the heart of this reading? This is your current energy at the moment now, Pisces. So, also, when you see this message and it comes on your feed or whatever, there's a reason it's come on your feed. There's a message here for you. But as usual, as I always tell you, you just take what fits and leave the rest, because not every message will be for every Pisces, but something here needs to be said and you need to know about it. So stay with me and we'll get some clarifications here. The Star and the King of Pentacles, you guys. Such power. It also might be you're in your comfort zone and you're afraid to go after your wishes at this time, that you're feeling quite, you know, at peace at the moment. King of Swords is your energy here, so we'll just have a look at these three and see what we're being told. So yeah, going after your wishes and your hopes here, very much so. Reach for the stars. Crossed by this comfort zone feeling. Look at him there with his cake and his glass of wine and the dogs and the animals, and everybody's happy, and he's very smug looking, you know, happy with himself, pleased with his abundance. And it might be somebody around you that's an earth energy. King of Swords, then clarifying both of these is like you getting clarity as to what you need to do to go after this hopes or fear, which is, I feel like you'll be embodying this King of Swords. You'll be standing up for yourself in whatever regard that means. Okay, so we'll get a clarifier now for the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. Got the 9 of Swords. It's coming away from that is what you're doing. So focusing on what it is that really brought you down in the past, where you've, you know, now you need to focus on the Sun. You need to close your door on this 9 of Swords. Take those 9 swords out of your back, you know, the old imagery and the rider weight. It's time to put down that journal and get out of that room, Pisces. That's what I see here for you. That bird is calling you towards the sunshine there, and the Sun then is repeated here with the Sun energy behind there. Beautiful. It could be connecting with loved ones. I see a few generations there. Celebrating just life, celebrating what you have, you know, that's really what you're being guided to focus on at this time. So I love that for you. Let's see, so we want to clarify the Strength card in the past, recent past there for Pisces. Clarify the Strength card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Strength card for me, please, Spirit. There we have it. And it's the 2 of Wands, so it's literally moving from, you know, a place of lack. That's what you've decided, I'm thinking, in the recent past. The 2 of Wands is making a choice to stay where you are in the comforts of home, like we were saying here with this King of Pentacles. and moving out into the world to see what's out there, and that'll be the view of hope here that you have with that star card. And that you're going to get the clarity of mind here. You would have gotten that now in the recent, this is your present. This is where the clarity will come in for you. You've decided something, and I think you're moving towards your hopes or dreams, particularly when in the near future you're followed with this energy of the Empress, that you can totally birth something new here, that you can pursue whatever it is that you're after. I mean to say, got the Hermit then to clarify that near future energy there of the Empress, and that this is going to give you some kind of guidance. I can't ignore the owl up there. She's very wise. It is the thing about the Hermit being, so intelligent and tuned into their inner voice, following the light, finding the stillness, maybe in isolation for you Pisces at this time in the near future anyway, and focusing again on re-establishing what are the finer details maybe about this wish that you have, or what it is you're trying to bring in to the world at this time. So this is looking beautiful. We'll have to clarify your Seven of Cups there. It shows an air of confusion maybe. Oh, we've got the Lovers turning up here, and it could be somebody from your past. By the looks of it, might be coming back to you with the Six of Cups. It talks of nostalgia. So whatever past connection this is, maybe a past lovers, you can't ignore the message. Number 6 is always about love, but it can also be, you have to consider your connection with spirit again. There's that spirit looking down on you both here, some connection maybe. So the Seven of Cups is a choice, trying to be, and being confused, maybe overwhelmed, and this is a like energy that's around you or beneath the surface here. It has something to do with maybe a connection from the past, and you're confused about it, whether or not you stay or go, I think is the thing. But I think this hermiting energy that you're going to be doing in the near future will give you that clarity. What is it you're going to go after? It could also be, with the Two of Wands there, you've decided in the past that you really should let go of this relationship or this friendship or whatever it is for you. Let go of old connections that don't serve, and move forward in a new adventurous spirit towards hope and wishes, and your dreams, to follow your dreams, Pisces. This is very, very powerful today. Let's have a look again at what have we here for guidance from the spirit. We've got the King of Wands. So this King of Wands, he knows where he's going, looking there with his map. It's about moving forward with courage, with a plan, and he's absolutely determined. The fire in the belly is the Wands energy there. It's about determination and courage, and not afraid to go after what you're after, Pisces. So this is guidance from spirit to focus on that internal fire that you have and drive at the moment. It's about a motivation as well, your Wands energy. So King of Wands there, to embrace that is your guidance from spirit. But let's just clarify with one card from this deck. If I could just get them to come one at a time, please, spirit. It's very difficult. Okie dokie, I gotcha. Like you ask and you shall receive, Pisces. The Three of Swords has landed down here, and I have to say I want to leave it there. And it's landed between the Lovers and the Hermit. I just realised on this image here, this inkwell is actually spilled over there. And if I wasn't, yeah, there it is. That's your journal again, look. Close that journal. It's like spill the tea is what's coming to me. We might do some tea leaf cards at the end of this. But it looks like somebody got up in a hurry and didn't make their bed after them, They didn't really tend to things. The rain is lashing in the window there. Your spirit guides are guiding you outside. Move on from this heartache is what this means to me. It's like stop wrapping yourself up in your thoughts because what's gone before regarding a hurt or a betrayal, and I think that you've done that chapter for yourself now at this stage, Pisces, and it's about now moving forward. Very much so moving forward, away from whatever connection it was that broke your heart. And when it's spliced here with your Hermit and your Empress energy, it's like, that this is actually going to be the makings of you, is, you turning your back, finally deciding you're worth more, Pisces, and I can really see that. You know, there's so much root and sacral there in this thing, and it might be healing both of those chakras at this time for you is kind of the key, or the beginnings of the key to getting rid of this overthought, overthinking. It's a lot of overthinking has been happening here. This is so much connected to this card here. The Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords are very much connected here, and it's very much about your healing. Spirit are trying to tell you, Pisces, how to heal and move forward here. So pay attention. I'm thinking keep an eye out for your signs from Spirit. Look for synchronicities happening in your life. At every little tiny step you take in the right direction in towards your goals here, your new dreams, your new world. The feeling here is definitely like Spirit will be supporting you along the way. There's a little bird outside the window there, and it reminds me of the birdie here that was sitting on the window ledge. It's undeniable that your spirit guides are surrounding you at this time, but look out for the signs from them. It can be so encouraging. I find it myself that just getting a bit of, a push or a nudge from Spirit sometimes in this direction, the proper direction, because they only ever want the best for you, Pisces. So let's get back to the reading. I'm sorry for the drawn out aside. I suppose I'm having trouble saying things in fewer words these days. That's what I'm working on, my own throat chakra at the moment. So we had the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. We've got this King of Wands, and then we had this Nine of Wands. So this could be the fire in your belly, literally. This heartbreaking tragedy and, disappointment from previous, like that's your storm over here as well, as I said with that number 8 card there. It's about strength. Infinite strength is what you contain, Pisces, and it's, the strength you've gained, the knowledge you've gained from this, prior, all your previous relationships is what I see here on the ground. They've all burned you out. They're like little matches, when you put them out or they blow out and the smoke is coming off them. That's the energy releasing from these different things, and at this time it looks like that is firing you up, really, making you embody this King of Wands is what Spirit is suggesting. These are guidance from Spirit cards specifically on this spread, and it is that thing, your world is your oyster now, and this fire is going to drive you and propel you towards your dreams, quite literally, Pisces. This is so beautiful. Okay guys, this is amazing. We've got the Four of Pentacles then in your, what's the energies around you, who and what is around you at this time. So Spirit, bring us messages please to clarify these cards for our Pisces collective today. This is just amazing. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, look at that, all these wands. This is just gas. Five of Swords, bit of gossip going on, but look at, don't hate the haters, isn't that what I always say? So this Knight of Wands here, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, this is like, there could be a Knight of Wands in your energy. Again, it could be a fire sign. And it's a very fast moving energy as well. One of the faster knights is the Knight of Wands. But in this image I have to see, the magic coming out of this guy. It's all very magical in this image. You're talking about, dragons and fire, and this guy is nearly cheering this guy on here. So it's the Knight of Wands is very, obviously it's male or female again. It's only the energy of the card we're interested in, but it is moving forward with absolute drive, ambition, fire in the belly again, and that's kind of going to be. There's another creature looking out a window, it's almost like he's kind of stuck in his head about he can't really share his energy. But this cat here, the black cats might resonate with you, Pisces. This cat is trying to guide him. The window is open here. You're not the trapped person that you think with only Four Pentacles, or you know what I mean, as in a lack sort of self-belief here. In the real world he doesn't think he has very much to share, but the cat is saying you do. The door is open here for you to go. The window, I know the door looks locked, but the window is open. What does they say? The universe closes one door and then he opens a window, or they open a window. So yeah, you're being encouraged here to move forward. I know you're going to feel a bit depleted. Your real world energy may be down. Like I said, this looks like a burnout energy, but it's going to be that propels you into your future. So we'll focus there. I think you need to focus there, Pisces, at this time. You've got the Nine of Pentacles then in your hopes or fears. So you're looking for bliss, comfort. You're looking for all the creature comforts in life, stuff that you can put your hands on and feel that you're supported, feel that sense of home. Nine of Pentacles talks about, contentment. You can see her there with her book out in the sunshine, lying down, having a holiday. Is that something you're after at the moment, Pisces? I know I'm looking forward to a bit of a break myself soon. I'd love a week in the sun just to break up the energy for a while and we do need to recharge the batteries, come away from, your real life responsibility sometime. It just changes the energy in a very positive way. And we've got the Four of Wands clarifying this, which is magical. This is talking about gathering with your soul sisters, soul brothers, whatever it is for you, and celebrating things. Like there's such an air of celebration within this, and this is triumph. So this is what you're heading towards and you're really looking forward to, I think, Pisces. It's that thing of sitting in your bliss, feeling queen of your world or king of your world, and there, she's sitting outside of this castle celebrating, and this is a celebratory sort of image as well. She's got all the different fruit and pentacles hanging on that tree. She wants for nothing, is the energy there. But also that feeling of crossing over the finish line comes to mind with the Four of Wands, and this is the thing, victoriously. You're going to be victorious for sure, Pisces. So much to look forward to, This is the thing, you're going to hold on to that fire. I think it'll carry you over. So we have the Magician then in your potential outcome, which is about you manifesting exactly what you want. It's like you've manifested all of this for yourself. Have at the bottom of the deck there, this person is honing their skills, adding their own ingredient to something to make it their own. This could be about working very hard at something you enjoy and adding your own twist to it, because they have that bottle in their hand there. This could be you, Pisces, doing something your particular way, and the world needs to see that. So the Magician, let's clarify. Card 1, wonderful. Magician. Let's have a card to clarify the Magician for our Pisces to close this out. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of excited energies trying to come forward for you from this deck today. I'm going to get one more. Eight of Wands, there's loads of messages coming towards you. Seeing as this deck is so energetic, I think we've got to get one more, don't we, Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, look at that. And we've got the Ace of Wands. This is you, look, having a realization, like this is what I need to do. It's got only choices here, it looks like. Again, this so reminds me of this energy here, Seven of Cups, the confusion. There's all the different things again repeated. You see them coming out of the cups in this, and then over here they're coming out of the smoke and the fire. So you're conjuring this for yourself, and this sort of thing, like being at the back of things. What's in the background here? So Magician, we're clarifying at this time, don't forget. So you have all the tools within you that you need to manifest the reality that you want, and you've absolutely applied it here, Pisces. I'm so proud of you. Look at how proud that cat is. Her chest is sticking out, Wow, bringing your dreams as above, your dreams so below into reality. It's truly that, Pisces. Keep an eye out for all these messages that will be coming in. It could be happening during a time when you're feeling too busy, but I think you're going to need to pay attention to the messages. This is all about communication coming in. And you also want to put communications out there, whatever form that might take. Apply this energy, of course, where it fits for yourself. And the Ace of Pentacles, finally, look at that blazing sun that we began our reading with here, is what you need to focus on. Because even the pentacle looks like a sunshine symbol. This is gorgeous. I'm so pleased for you. The Ace of Pentacles is planting a seed for a new beginning. It's this new real world idea that you've got, and wherever you're headed, your spirit team are so happy with your choice, because look how comfy our pussycat is looking here now. He's got his bowl of water, hopefully not milk, but he's just, he's comfy looking. He's having a wash. He's had his feed. So this is gorgeous. I hope this resonated and made sense for any of you out there. you know, you really are guided at this time. And Pisces, keep on keeping on. This is the thing. I think I'll title the reading that. It's so uplifting, and I hope you benefited from this reading and felt the energy of support there that I have. Do like, share, and subscribe. And ring your notification bell as well, of course, if you want to hear more of my content. There was something I was saying, I was going to get some tea leaves for you, so let's have a look. We've got 2 tea leaf decks here, and what I'm going to do is pick your colour, Pisces, red or green, or pink or green. Will we say red or green? Okay, we'll say red or green. So whichever one of those, I'm going to try and get you a message or two. We'll go with the green deck first. I hope you've asked your questions internally. Take a deep breath and ask your question. Focus on the green pile if you want the green pile, or the red pile if you want the red pile. Okay, Pisces, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring us messages please today of love, light, happiness and healing for our Pisces collective. Thank you very much. And the first one we have here in your tea leaves is great personal sorrow, teardrops. You guys, what are you going through? And it also has an elephant at the back of the deck. I mean to say, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And that's exactly what I was saying here. This stuff I said about this new story you're writing for yourself. What you've learned so far from this closing out, whatever this thing is that's ending for you. You're going to be sorrowful. It will be a point you'll have to grieve, of course, but Spirit is asking you not to dwindle there in the sorrow. You've got to go through your organic healing, and it does take as long as it takes, Pisces. I can't emphasize that enough. When you are ready, you know, there's no hurry with anything here. You got to take your time. You got to heal, and healing takes as long as it takes, as I always say. So hopefully, you know, so increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. This is the other thing. Okay, we'll get another message here for Pisces, please. Pile 1. This was the green pile, you guys. There's a lot of cards in this deck. I can only ever shuffle, you know, a few at a time. It's way too big. There are 180 of them. I only got this last week. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. And this is it. Spirit are totally protecting you and guiding you at this time, Pisces. Whatever it is you're going through. And opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, you guys, that's your pile. Let's have a look. And we'll get from pile 2, our red pile. So what messages and guidance do we have today, Spirit, from this tea leaf deck for the Pisces collected who chose this pile? Just little messages to finish out our reading here today for those that chose this pile. We've got Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay, Pisces. Seek out information that will help you. Very good. Just jumping. Okay, we've got a couple here. There's the rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Some of you preoccupied with sex or someone around you. August is a month you need to pay attention to. And shrewdness. This is the fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You guys, this is so great. We've got the mule, someone that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So there's your messages to contemplate for today. Okay, Pisces, I let you go at this stage. I hope I didn't go on too long today, and I hope this made sense and was supportive for you at this time. I love you all. Namaste, Pisces. See you tomorrow.